lane speed limit is 72 kilometers per hour. Track's clear. Push, push, push.
Oh, I gotta get used to the extra weight of the beam now. Dave, I've explained this before many times. The milk goes in at the end. Otherwise, the tea doesn't stew at the right temperature. That's the bottom line of it. Breaking Jones, thank you for 3 months there. Yeah, I'll try not to collide with that wall.
Car right. Clear right.
These two cars behind me are just like, I don't know, crazies, I think.
Left side. Clear left. Left side. Clear left.
Looks like they're basically fighting with each other. It's SNT, yeah, Sunday night tracking.
There's traffic behind.
I don't know, I mean, I think they're hopefully on the other side of the track from me.
On your right. Clear right.
Oh my god, where is this guy?
Car right. Hold your line. Hold your line. Right side's clear.
Sunday night thrashing now. I'm not bad, thank you, Firebug. Imagine having a car behind you whose driver's name is Conan. Because that's what I have. Imagine being chased by a squirrel. I went in a bit too fast through that bend. BMW M4 is what I'm driving. Oh,
Left side.
he did well to hold on to that. Gotta find that it's sluggish on this circuit. Oh my god. That's not what I want to see when I go around T1. Hey, Weasel. I thought I'd lost it then. Right, session should start any second. I don't know, gents. Honestly, I don't know.
You're now 2.6 seconds off the leader's pace. That lap time was 2:13.5. Sector 3 time is fast.
Yeah, Bugs, the D-Run Valley was this afternoon. Let's go racing. Well, you can always watch the VOD or watch it on SquirrelPlus, Bugs. Yeah, we set it up for next time, so we're taking a massive iron ore run from the iron ore east, top right, all the way down to the harbour, I think. No, steel mill. Not sure, mate. Yeah, mixed it. See how I feel on Thursday. What skin do I have on the M4? It's like a green Bosch one. No, hang on. No, it's the that's the Porsche. It's like a bluish one. Yeah, I did. I slept well last night, Bugs.
Happy anniversary, Nutter.
Mr. Boeing! I love watching the game streamed by you, Dudo Valley and ETS2. You're the reason for which I ever watched Twitch, and I'm now on month 82. I like the rhyme, and the fact that you're Boeing 82 on your 82nd month. That's a bit of an anniversary.
Pit lane speed limit is 72 kilometers per hour. Pit exit's clear.
He was made for this. In before he renames himself to Boeing 83.
Welcome back, Nutter.
The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 21 Celsius.
Panadol, welcome back. Yeah, sure, Daniel. Sure thing, mate. Into quali.
Pit lane speed limit is 72 kilometers per hour. All clear on pit exit. You can push now. Okay, Paul. We've got 2 laps to set a decent time.
Itchy face. Not good.
The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 21 Celsius.
Hey, Oscar. Wait, what's the track temperature? $21. Feels very slidey. I guess it's cold tires. One compatriot. Handy Hammy, how you doing, so? Thank you for almost 3 years, mate. That's amazing. Thank you. Blimey. Maybe I just got used to the Porsche turning in, but... Straight stocks, yeah, I bet you was. Oh, I thought it was going to go then. Just gonna get around sunset now. There you go. There's one in the bag.
You're in pole.
What? No, I'm not. I'm in fourth. Jeez, that was a good time, though. I don't hear him say that very often. You're in pole. What? Liam, it's on. Welcome. Oh, messed that up. All that hard work and I messed it up at, what's that band called? It's got a weird name. I think it's like French name. Corner, yeah. They messed it up at the corner. Wow, I just did a 212.8. Jeez, I think that's my best in the M4 ever. A 212.8. I have never done that in the M4. Looks like I've learned something. A couple of good laps. I had a, was it a 213 and then a 212, I think. Yeah, it's not bad. Not bad. I'm quite happy about that. What gloves? They're basically Sparco KG3.
That's the end of the session.
It's
P5.
the Sparco KG3 karting glove. I think they cost me about 20, 25 pounds, something like that. They've got this kind of inside bit here that's just phenomenally grippy. They're so good for gripping the wheel. We'll see, Bigfoot. It's racing. You never know what's going to happen. Oh, look who's 2 places behind me. Conan. No, Puppies. I don't think Puppies is in this race. Hey, Mr. Rennick. How are you doing?
Minutes. You really need to get on with it. The track temp is 21 Celsius. Okay, Paul, get ready. Green, green, green. 15 minutes remaining. 15 minutes to go.
It's like P1 had a bad start.
On your right. You're in the middle. Clear right.
I don't like being in the middle.
Car right. Clear right. Right side. He's still there. Still there. Still there. Right side's clear. Starts okay. Now find your
Jeez,
groove.
man. What did he just do?
Still there. Clear right. On your left. He's still there. Clear left. You're in the middle, 3 wide.
I mean...
Car right. We think P5 has binned it in. The hairpin. Clear right. Clear all round. Left side.
I kind of feel like, you know, I had a line there, but whatever.
Left.
It's going to look like my fault. Like dive bombing. Somebody else has lost it with cold tires.
Looks like Schaefer.
I had nowhere to go. I was like on the inside of that guy and he turned in and that was it. Just shut the door. Wow, did I go so wide there? I need to settle down. That's been a very, very tumultuous first lap. Overbraked. Between qualifier and this lap, I've lost all my rhythm.
The gap to Johan's behind is increasing. It's now 1.3. P6. Charpentier is now leading.
I'm trying to get into a rhythm, Cotton, but it was a very ridiculous first lap, so I need to find my rhythm again.
Okay, Paul, you're in and this guy in. The gap's now 1.2 seconds.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the elbows. Not gonna lie, he braked a bit early for me then.
The leader has just done up to 13.0.
No, dude, you don't get to move over and shove me out the way.
Car left, incident in Christensen. Still there. Clear left. You've got 10 minutes left, 10 minutes to go.
Jeez.
Car left, clear left.
Oh my god.
Car right, right side's clear.
That's annoying.
Car right, clear right. Car
I don't know,
right.
either I missed my braking
Right side's
marker
clear.
or he braked way earlier than I expected, a bit like on Sunset. I was getting ready to brake and then he braked. And I lost 3 places. Oh my god, I had to accelerate and brake then just to stop hitting that guy. I didn't know where to go again. I'm getting slowed down massively.
E9.
I really want to get past this guy with
Fuel looks good.
the pink top because he is really unstable. I could just wait long enough for him to take each other out, possibly. That's another option.
Car left. Clear left. The gap behind is now 6.7.
God, when you get so close to another car, you just can't see the apex or anything. They do. They do brake quite a bit earlier than me. I'm having to fight not hitting them, it's ridiculous. I was hoping if I went out wide I could perhaps like get a straight line acceleration past him, but
Sector 2 is 1.2 seconds off the pace.
literally just being held up.
On your right. Clear right.
Like I'm doing 214.9 and I was doing what, 212.8? That's how much I'm being held up right now. Okay, car, do you want to stop?
Right side. Clear right. Alright, Paul.
I
5
can't
minutes to
explain
go.
that.
5 minutes left. Stay calm. Keep it smooth.
I can't explain that. The car just would not stop. Maybe the brakes are cooked, maybe the tyres are cooked, but it just wasn't stopping.
There's an incident in.
I brake
Tower.
where I
Think
normally
might
brake
be
and it just...
Charpentier and Silver.
It was like, nope.
The gap in front has increased to 5.3 seconds.
Wait, where's this guy come from? Yeah, something's cooked. Another race where I should have finished a lot higher. That early break on the hairpin from that guy really
There's an
cost me
incident in
dearly.
Le Mans. It looks like silver. Come on, don't make it easy for him. Make him go the long way round. He's quicker than you into the hairpin.
TJ, welcome back. What you doing, bro? What are you doing, bro? What you doing, bro? Like, seriously, what are you doing? He just like slowed down and just kept moving out.
Left side. He's still there. Clear left.
Good evening, Liam. Somewhat frustrating race, this one.
To go, 2 minutes.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Is he brake testing me then? Yeah, you're allowed one move, mate, not like 5.
Left side. Clear left. Car right. Right side's clear.
I don't think this guy's playing fair. Yeah, I think he was weaving around deliberately.
1 more lap to go. Your last lap time was 2:15.7.
He's one of those win at all costs kind of guys. Oh, my tires are so gone. I think all the... justice, mate, justice. Go on, turn into me, take me out.
Car left. Clear left. Come on, Paul. Good stuff. Keep it coming.
I'm sure he'll have ample opportunity to take me out before the end of the race. My tyres are so gone. Like, honestly, they're just ridiculously gone. No, you're not allowed to weave. You're not allowed to basically do what he just did.
Incident in turn 1. Looks like it's Charpentier.
I'm going sideways around this corner. Literally, my car is going sideways around that bend.
P9. Okay, we're done.
Oh boy, that was frustrating. I think my position could have been so much higher. It all went wrong in the hairpin. I need to see where he braked. It's possible I missed my braking marker. There was so much shenanigans in the first lap that I couldn't find a rhythm for a little while. It was just a case of fighting to stay alive. There was so much going on. I mean, the thing about this is that, I don't know. I mean, like I don't dive. I've got control of my car. I can easily get around this bend. I mean, he probably doesn't even know I'm there, to be honest. I don't know. What should I have done? What should you do in that position? Should I just stay with him? Because I know he's going to cut in. The door's always going to close. So basically what I should do is just hold my line with him and let him take his line. It was his line, wasn't it? I think so. I mean, I don't know. I could easily have stayed with him, I guess, and just let him do the inside and then slot in behind him, I guess. So I think that's probably just down... Well, no, it is. That's down to me. You can scratch that one up down to me, I think. No, I don't think he would have expected it. But in just terms of what I should do, you know, because I don't want that. That's going to damage my car and put me back, right? So yeah, that knocks me back a bit. And then at this point, I can't find a rhythm. Yeah, I mean, if it was a steward's thing, they would just put it down to racing incident. But as a driver, like, I want to know what I should be doing kind of thing. I think it's this guy. Look, if you notice, I'm catching this guy up. Like, I am quicker than this guy. And I think when I get to the hairpin, that's when it goes wrong for me. Let's have a look. Is this it? Or was that next lap? Must be next lap. So he nearly caught me out with his braking here. Because he brakes earlier than I do into sunset. And even though he brakes really early, he has a super wide line, which implies he doesn't brake enough. I don't know if it's deliberate, Bowsy. But yeah, I'm catching him up again. I've got a feeling what's going on with this guy is he brakes earlier and doesn't brake as hard. I think that's what happened. Yeah, oh my god. Oh my god, he brakes so early. I hadn't even realized how early he was braking. Like, he's already braking. I think he was basically letting me past, and I didn't realize. Like, there's no way you start braking there. Like here, no. You normally brake in here. So that's when I went wide, and it was already too late for me, because I had to steer, then brake, and now it's too late. Plus, I completely didn't expect it. So, I think what was happening, you know, looking at the replay, I think what was happening is he was actually letting me... No, he wasn't brake checking me. He was letting me through. He was letting me through, but I did not expect it. So, you know, I can't get on my brakes until I've moved out the way of this guy. So normally you're looking to brake just before the dip, about here-ish. So I have to sort of ease off, move out the way. And then I get on the brakes fully here, and it's already too late. It's too late now. That's what happened. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Friday, that's exactly right. Like, if he wanted to let me through, he should have come off the racing line. But I think that's down to inexperience as a racer. Like, he doesn't realize he should do that. He's just letting me go, right? It's all a learning curve. Anyway, that's what happened. Let's go back to lap 1 and do the crash highlight thing. Wow, okay. Why not let off the gas quite some? Yeah, there's lots of things he could do. I mean, to be fair to the guy, I've done the same thing. You know, I've wanted to let somebody through and not got off the racing line, and it causes mayhem. Speaking of mayhem. Let's jump back a few drivers here. Oh my god. This is carnage. There's a lot of cars involved in that then. It's not even finished, like, they're still taking each other out. Oh. And suddenly it turned into Skittles. Oh, the park's on the apex. Look at this. What a mess. What an absolute mess. Do you know what, though? This green car, he really doesn't help matters. This guy here, well, watch how aggressive he is through here. He just keeps the accelerator down and just goes for it. Watch. He's like, I will get here, through brute force. I think you're right, Tiberian. I think you might be. That was me. Doing my little pit move. Oof. Oh, the guy just got his car straight as well. Got his car straight and got punted. Rip. Rip. Dude, you need to move your car. Yeah, there's a difference between rubbing and actual punting. Oh dear. I've never seen anybody take sunset quite like that. I think he's going in the pits. No, he's not. Whoa, that was netcode. That was like, what? Hang on. What do you want? You want right rear. Except I don't want to look at it that way. Oh, we'll just look at it this way. Like, he's completely clear of the Porsche, and then just suddenly, it's like he's driven over a couple of bricks. I don't even understand. What was iRacing calculating here to cause that? Like, there's nothing about that car that would cause this, even if he was touching him. Like, the car there wasn't even moved. If you look closer, you can see spikes coming out the wheel. I would feel a bit annoyed about that. Douche. Get around. As if, bro. As if you lost it coming out the pits. As if. What a star. Yeah, that's not good. Is that the same guy who came out of the pits a second ago with a brand new car and then shoved it into a wall? I think it might be. I think he's had one too many martinis. Car's broken, bro. You've got no steering. And he can't even get a fast repair anymore. Nope. It's like stock car races. That's a good view. I need to see what happened to this guy. And we can't see it. Well, I'm not a crazy lunatic, Colton, if that's what you mean. I think he's had enough. Wait, did you see the back of that guy's car? It says OCD Week, October 11 to 17, 2020. Apparently, October 11 to 17, 2020 is OCD Week. Who knew? Who knew? We don't have a day. We have a week of OCD. What does that even mean? I mean, if it said OCD Awareness Week, I could get with that. I get that. OCD Week, I can take that two ways. Are we raising awareness of OCD, or do we just all go very OCD that week? Or did we go the opposite way? Like we start building things in Factorio and making them very asymmetrical and non, you know what I mean? Just to annoy the OCD people? I don't know. I don't know, Valtiel. Somebody look it up. Yep. Look at that guy's back wheel. Each year during the second week of October, community groups, organisations, clinics across the US celebrate throughout the week the events which, as educational lecture series, OCD-inspired art exhibits, grassroots fundraisers and more. OCD-inspired art exhibits? I need to see an example of that. Is it going to be like art exhibits that have got, you know, like thousands of perfectly drawn blades of grass? Like that kind of OCD? This is me trying to get past that guy. Wow, wow. Yeah, that was a full-on turn-in. Look, he had no reason at all. He knew I was coming, and he full on turned right into me. What a scumbag. I love it though, he got his comeuppance in a minute. This is where karma comes back and bites him in the backside. Watch this. See ya. I was actually prepared for him to just turn into me then. Dude, that's weaving. That's completely not allowed. That was full-on weaving then. Ouch.
Celebratory bunting.
A famous OCD art piece is a disassembled typewriter with all the parts lying next to each other in an organised manner. Oh, this I've got to see. Hang on. A fully disassembled typewriter with all the pieces perfectly laid out. Look at that. Well, let me zoom that in for some reason. That is actually crazy. It's taken all the parts and then just laid them out. And a telephone. It's taken a telephone apart and just laid it out. Do you know what? I bet people who suffer OCD look at these pictures and they're like, oh, that's so relaxing. Right, let's leave this session. Drunk gamers, there's lots of differences, really. There used to be a car magazine that did that with cars. They simply disassembled it and put it into pieces in a nice order. That's just nuts. Right, last race coming up. Well, at past anyway. You think the Tate's modern parlour bricks us better? Never saw it. Thing is, I'm not really sure that disassembling a typewriter and laying out parts is actually OCD. Like, obsessive compulsive disorder is something, it's literally that. It's a disorder. It's something you don't really have control over. I remember when I lived out at my parents' house and there was a woman opposite, and she must have been in her 70s, I think. She had OCD. She would come out of the house, lock the front door, go through the gate, shut the gate, check it was locked, and then walk down to the bus stop. But before she'd even got to the bottom of our road, she was already coming back and checking that she'd locked the door. And like she'd open it and lock it and pull it and double check it again. And then she'd lock the gate, and then she'd go, and then she'd come back. And she must have done this 6 or 7 times before she eventually left and got the bus. Now that's OCD. Some people might say it's forgetfulness, but it's like a compulsion. It's a compulsion to keep doing something. Obsessively. Hence the OCD.
The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 25 Celsius.
Your grandma has a neighbour who checked 10 times whether she was parked her car perfectly in a line. I mean, some people just have organised minds. Like, if you can take a typewriter apart and lay it all out in nice, neat piles, that doesn't necessarily make you OCD. That you would otherwise lose sleep if you didn't. Yeah, that's that's the compulsiveness of it. Popular culture has conflated OCD with extreme attention to detail. I think you're right, Tiberian. I'm pretty certain that OCD now means something else to most people. Like if you lay out 10 items in a game and one of them's not pointing the same way as the others, people will say, oh, my OCD. I've heard a story about a woman who had OCD about her iron being left on. Finally, she visited a therapist and recommended her to take the iron with her. It's a bit glib though, isn't it? Like, that doesn't actually help her when she's back at home. Oh, she probably did miss the bus. She probably did, but there was one every 20 minutes, but... It's kind of like, at what point did her mind decide, I've checked it enough times now, I can get on the bus? And did she get on the bus and sit there thinking, did I lock the front door? Like, it's the kind of compulsion that can stop you just enjoying yourself. OCD is a medically diagnosable and sometimes debilitating condition, but many just think it's a well-developed sense of order and organization is the same thing. Yeah, I agree. I think during OCD week, they should actually educate people on the difference between OCD and organization. Rather than just showing typewriters laid out, maybe they should actually educate people on what OCD really is and what it does to people. Surely that would be better. How do they treat OCD? I don't know. It's not the kind of thing you can just give somebody some tablets for. Like, it really is a mental condition. I guess by coaching or psychiatrist, maybe? I don't know. Some OCD has a number with it that they can need to check something X number of times before they can move on. Yeah, I mean, I remember as a kid, I remember having a little bit of OCD. I had to do something 4 times. I remember that now you mention it. I remember, like, if I don't know, if I was walking along the pavement and I stood on a crack, I had to step on another 3 and then no more. And that is technically OCD. Because you had to do something 4 times. I mean, I grew out of it. It was obviously just a phase I went through or something. But that is technically OCD. I've been like Sheldon knocking 3 times. Exactly that. I don't know how people can drive that Porsche around Sebring. I found it. Wow, what was that guy doing? He just went really slowly. Which of these things can I just turn off because they're like completely pointless? Or which can I dial down because they're pointless? Parallax. This option
The leader's just done a 212.4.
enables parallax occlusion mapping effects. That sounds completely pointless to me. Why would you want that? Shader quality. It's more GPU is required, but better visual quality. Lower quality improves performance. I don't know. Parallax does nothing. It's a new feature for later. Ah, okay. Particles in high detail. I don't know. Grandstands, low. Why are they like high or low and no medium? Well, again, Elsinore, I mean, that just might be your organised mind. That doesn't mean you've got OCD. Like, if you got halfway through and your manager said, go and do something else, would it absolutely freak you out not to finish it? Because that's more OCD than just, I want them all to be nicely organised. Mr. Homie Life, thank you for 40 months. Have an awesome week yourself, sir. Mr. Cat Strater, thank you for 71. Sorry I missed that. Thank you. Dynamic objects show shadow maps on everything. Let's try that. Standard count, I have no idea what options we're meant to go for here. I mean, I'm just looking at these two here, this RNG, like it's struggling to render there, therefore something needs to come down out of this lot. But there must be some things that you can just dial down or turn off that don't really affect the fidelity. Put that on high, maybe. So it's not really made any difference. Two-pass trees, who cares about trees? Do they even have two-pass trees on? Yeah, the reason like the grandstand stuff is you can only go high or low, which is a bit annoying. Just kind of backed it off a little bit. Standard cow, I want it to look as best as I can get it without sacrificing performance. That's really it. You see, when it goes past all the caravans, like the rendering goes into the yellow a little bit. I think it looks good enough. I'm just trying to work out. So the problem is when you slap 20 cars on here, you know, you need a bit of overhead to deal with it. Because I've only got, like on the replay, we've got it on 40 bracket 6. So in theory, you could put more cars on there if you sacrifice something else here, I guess. Caravan racing there. Mobility scooter racing, that's what I want to see. Mobility scooter racing in iRacing. Like, that's solid 60 FPS through there, so maybe we leave it like that for a while. Top Gear, a couple of those, yeah. Oh, I would love it if they put trucks in this game. Like, not pickup trucks, I mean like cab over European truck racing. That would be so much fun. Yeah, that's true, MM. Yeah, that's true. Okay, should be going for a race. Let's do this. Nobody's really done a proper truck racing game. Like there is one on Steam, but it's not modern or anything. Good evening, Spot. No, there's no bikes. But there are decent bike racing sims, like there's the Isle of Man one, which is pretty awesome. Yeah, actually, Eurotruck MP, Eurotruck ETS2 MP, that's truck racing. Right, so I'm going to go for my bio before the quali starts, I think.
Happy anniversary, Nutter.
Ugh. I'm back. Right. Is it throwing me into quali or what? You don't have the drinks over. Have I missed qualifying or something? Is that what's happening here? The true truck racing games beside the ones we played once called something like European Truck Championship. Are they any good though? Wait, so if I'm not here to click on that button, I've now missed qualifying. Well, lesson learned. I thought it would just throw me in there. That sucks. Oh, well, I'm starting at the back. How far up the pack can you get exactly? Your monitor's HDMI seems dodgy. It keeps connecting and disconnecting every 5 minutes. Try a different cable, Connor, but it might not be the cable. I genuinely don't understand why, if you don't click on qualifying, it just doesn't throw you in there anyway. And then you just sit in the grid for like 2 minutes rather than doing this. Doesn't make any sense. Like this is dumb. Like you can't do anything, you can't watch anything, you just gotta sit here. Oh my god. I would not have gone for my bio break then if I knew this was gonna happen. Pretty sure you have the bug where you can't quali grid. Yeah, but Quirk, if you're in the session and you go for a bio break at the point where it says qualify and you don't click on it, is this what happens if you don't click the qualify button? Or is this a bug? Just sit back and have a cup of tea. It will still display qualify for you to do. So I've got a bug then. Nice. There's no point. Well, I don't know, Quirk, like... Have I even got time to do this now? I don't think I've got time, to be honest. I'll probably find out now I've missed half the race as well. It just says join race failed. I click on this and it just goes join race failed. Can't even get back in. It's a rare bug, you've only had it a couple of times. If I withdraw, there's no way I'll be able to go back in. Oh, hang on. It's letting me join. I think it had to time out. It's probably mid-race now. You watch. It will put you on the podium. Yay! So, Quirk, week 1. What are you racing? GT3? GTE? What are you going for? If I'm lucky, I've jumped in just as people are gridding. Lots of GT3. They feel really good. The tyres heat up a bit too fast at the moment, but they're still better than before. Wait, they heat up too fast? As in from your first lap cold, or just in general as you're racing? Qualify? No way have I got time for this.
Pit lane speed limit is 72 kilometers per hour. Pit exit looks clear. You've got 2 laps to get the job done.
No way have I got time for quali. I'll come round to do my first hot lap and it'll be like, session ended. I got this. Good job it's week 13 when this happened, right?
That's a new fastest lap for Brown, 2:12.1.
Why do you qualify with 6 liters of fuel? Because it's a fixed setup race and you're not allowed to change anything.
Fastest lap for Maple, 2:11.9.
No, I won't be able to get a hot lap. At least I get some practice in. I get used to the track. Not been to Sebring before. Yay! I didn't even get to do a lap. Yeah. Oh my god. That's grid. P37. Wait, I'm not last. There's a 38 and a 39. I didn't even know there was this many cars in the race. Oh my god. Like last race I qualified, was it P5 or something? I can't remember. I'm gonna hit so much trouble. Have you seen the strength of field as well? 1.9, as if. Yeah, look at the bars here. Quote, can you send me your graphics settings, please, on Discord? Just a screenshot. I need to look at what to dial down to, because when there's so many cars on the track, it's like, I mean, I'm down to like 56 FPS out of 60, so it's not horrendous, but I'm sure I can make a little bit of savings. I just want to know what you've got like unticked and stuff. Like I've turned off 2 past trees. Because obviously, who cares about trees? Bob Ross cares about trees. Thank you, Quirk. 3, 2, 1, Wreckfest.
B37, the track temp is 23 Celsius. Get ready, time to focus. Floor it. Okay, Paul, 15 minutes left, that's 15 minutes.
Somebody forgot to start.
Car right. He's still there. Clear right. On your right. Right side's clear. Looks like P5's gone off in turn 1. On your right. Still there. Clear right. Car right. Clear right. There's an incident in. Christensen. Good start.
Good start.
Yellow flag. Caution. Incident in. Turn 5.
You get to see a lot of action back here, that's for sure. Oh my god. I think these people got the license off the back of a cornflake packet. His car is smoking and stuff.
Left side. Clear left. Car left. Hold your line. Clear left.
Oh my god, this is hilarious. I mean, it is actually entertaining. Oh, wow.
There's an incident in Collier, right side. There's an
Yeah,
incident in
yeah,
right.
sure. You didn't
Car
steer
right,
back into
clear
me at
right.
all, did you? He probably thought I did that to him. That guy deliberately wiped cars out then. I think my steering
right,
might be
clear
completely
right.
broken, I don't know. Doesn't exactly feel great, we'll see. I don't know, actually it might be alright. M4 I came in. In fixed setups right now in Sebring, I would go with the M4.
There's an incident in Le Mans.
Yeah, it's not happy.
Yellow flag, caution.
Like, it seems to be more or less driving in a straight line, but it might be cold tyres. I'll give it another go.
Incident in Sunset.
It feels like under braking, it's kind of turning a bit.
Yellow flag, watch out.
Oh, jeez.
There's an incident in turn 1. We think it might be Phillips.
Some people need to remember that racing's not meant to be smashing into each other.
B25. There's an incident in the hairpin.
Your FPS may improve. My FPS is fine.
Incident in Cunningham. Looks like it's Perez.
Every time he says Cunningham, I just think of the Fonz and Cunningham off that.
Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate.
Yeah, the car's not perfect, but it's drivable. I don't know if it's probably lost some top end speed. I need to catch that pack ups though, so I can have some fun. I don't want to be driving on my own.
Yellow flag. Incident in Le Mans. It looks like Cox.
Well, he's got an appropriate
Okay,
surname,
cool.
hasn't
The
he?
next car is Perez.
Dr. Jones, welcome back.
Minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left. B21. The lap time was 2:16.9.
See if we can put a fast lap in and see what the time looks like. See how much we're down on time.
The guy behind's reeling you in. The gap's now 1.4 seconds.
Smudged Pixels, welcome to the house, thank you. I think my car must be slow.
Brown is leading the race.
I don't know if it's worth stopping or not, to be honest. Probably not. Like, the guy behind me's, like, clawed so much time on me that my car must be down on speed.
Right.
Like, look at that.
Hold your line. Clear right.
Like, pure top-end speed. But even if I'm down like 10 seconds a lap, yeah, I'm doing like 2:16s. That's crazy. I'm down about 4 seconds a lap, I think.
Okay, Paul. Halfway home. Fuel looks good.
It's not worth a pit stop when there's only like 3 laps left. The car is shaking a lot, but that's Sebring anyway. No, it's a fixed setup, Skykiller. I mean, that guy in front's not pulling away massively.
I think I broke something.
I have broke something. Or somebody else broke it for me, Nightmare.
Yellow flag. Watch out. There's an incident in Sunset.
I know that when I brake, the car twists. I can feel it going. Like, it twists clockwise on my wheel when I brake.
First.
This guy's wheel looks awfully broken to me.
On your left. Still there. Clear left. Okay, Paul. Relax. Focus. Keep it smooth. 5 minutes remaining. 5 minutes left.
This guy took advantage of that car, slowing me down. Yeah, we're on the same lap. You can tell because of the, if you look on the standings list, we're all on white names.
The gap in front is now 0.6. What's your speed limit in the pits? Pit lane speed limit is 72 kilometers per hour.
I thought I was in the pits, lol. Well, if I'd have had a working car, I could probably have grabbed a few more spots.
There's an incident in Sunset. You think it might be?
Oh, jeez.
Yellow flag. Caution. Push now. We can catch this guy.
Like, Sunset is one of those places where you don't want to meet a parked car.
Schaefer. B18.
Because there's absolutely nothing you can do. You cannot brake. Be interested to see what these two do.
Just 2 minutes left. 2 minutes to go. There's an incident in Gender Bien. It looks like Kircher.
Gender bien. Oh god.
On your right.
Great.
Right side's clear.
Thanks a lot, bro. Yeah, boy.
Right side. Incident in Bishop. It looks like Younger. Still there. Clear right.
I'm happy with how that turned out in the end. Don't know about him, but I'm happy with how that turned out. Oh, I've lost... See, he's got the top speed of me because my car just doesn't have the power anymore.
Still there. Clear left. Car left. Hold your line. Clear left.
I don't have the straight line speed in this car anymore. I'm getting wrecked on the straight. And I've completely missed my apex. I mean, the guy's going to take me down the straight to Sunset because I cannot compete with the power. No matter what I do in these bends, he's going to get me on that straight. But look, I would have done so much better without a broken car, though. But hey ho. It's been fun, right? My car's squirming under braking.
Look out for the pit speed limit.
Fireworks are going off. Ooh, nearly lost it. Yeah, this is where he's going to get me. You just watch the power down here.
There's an incident in Sunset. It looks like it's Rivera.
Here he comes.
There's a big pile up in turn 1. Yellow flag.
Dude, get out of the way. I'm competing for 16th place. Get out of the way.
Car right. Right side's clear.
Oh my
16th
god.
place. There's the finish. Good drive.
Oh, looks like there's a bit of carnage down here. Oh, that guy just went straight in the wall at full tilt. You see that? There's a guy on the right here. I hope we see him. He comes in on it full tilt. There he is. No, him. Oof. That look ain't hurt to me. Right, let's have a look. Lap 1. Where am I in the list? So much carnage happened in front of me. And I managed to avoid all of the mess in front of me. Yeah, he totally messed up his start. Look at this. That guy nearly reversed into me. Oh yeah. But people drive into each other in walls because it's not real. I think this is where somebody loses it. Somebody loses it here, I think. And I pay the price. There you go. And he, like, all he had to do was hit the brakes, but he just let his car roll into me. I don't know what the car in front was doing. I get the feeling that if you look at what's happening, I think he brakes for some reason. Look, I don't know why, but he's turning and braking, and the car is unsettled, and he can't stop this. I thought this was this guy's deliberate fault, but I just don't know what he was doing. Like, why? Why would you brake here? What possible reason would you brake there? Why did he go wide and then stop? It's so weird. This is the annoying guy for me, like...
Happy anniversary, Nutter.
Can't see his wheel, can I? I'm trying to see what he's doing with his steering input. There, you see that? You see that very subtle turn to the left? He basically, like, subtly turns to the left and turns the car towards me. I can't think why else he would have done that. Don't know. Anyway, that was enough to damage my car. Let's see what the damage was. Because I basically got squished between him and a wall. I'm amazed I came out of this, to be honest. No wonder I was down on speed. No wonder it was steering a bit oddly. The whole front end steering has been hit as it got squashed. So yeah. So that happened. Oh dear. Do you know what? This guy needs an award for the best rejoin. Really? Oh god. Oh, he's not happy about that. Oh, I need to turn voice on. Just
Sorry about that.
hang on. He's not happy with this guy. Somewhat malicious, I think. Oh, it's alright. I didn't want to see what happened anyway, game. Thanks. He gets clobbered by this guy, which is obviously censored. Oh! It's alright, you got his wheel back on. It doesn't look like it's steering very well now, though, does it? I think he's wrecked. That's not what you want to see. I've had that happen to me in a race. I've come round Sunset and halfway round there's a guy parked sideways. And there's nothing you can do. Oh, I like that. I like that red finish on that. Like that. It's like a slightly matte, slightly metallic look in a red. It's nice. Yeah, but it's the PBR on it. It's not the colour, it's the PBR effect. It looks so good. Oh, get punted. Sorry, bro. Nice. Nice move, homeboy. It's like watching car crash Britain. Yep. Do you know, you would never have thought that that race, the average iRacing was 1.9k. You would never believe it. 1.9k races in there. Acting like they can't drive. I mean, we're only on lap 2. It's still going. Tokyo Drift. That looks a bit like the GT2 blue colour. It didn't need the wing mirror anyway. Wait, how does this game work? Like, you lose things on your car and you get them back? Watch this wing mirror. And... you get wheels back, you get mirrors back. What else do you get back? Harry Potter's in the trunk shouting, oh, that's not good. You need to kill the crowd. That was a lack of control on his part. Hello, hello. Oh, he tried to pit the guy, I think. See ya. Wow, he went down the inside of him. I like that livery, that's nice. Blue, black, and the silver. Nope. That was a netcode. Like, they made contact without being anywhere near each other. This guy, the guy in the red, he just keeps punting people. Well, there's some karma. Oh, this was me. This was me. This guy lost it. Came back on, missed him, and basically stopped me. Look. That was so annoying. Oh, look who it is. Is there any way we can see? This guy had a lot of incidents. Oh, that was pretty unlucky. I think that actually broke his car. iRacing is not giving him a free back wheel. Oh, wait, no, he's still not got it. It is karma. He did cause a lot of incidents, that guy. Wonder if that piece is important. Wait, it's 3 AM for you, Lights Technology. Where are you? $3 AM? 6 hours? Are you in Tokyo or something? What the? It's not good. And he's on the grass, and that's going to be really painful. You're in Indonesia. Wow. No, Australia would be later. Australia would be more like 6, 7 AM probably. So many people lose it at sunset. That's that. Well, there you go. That was a fun little race. I don't know what lap it thinks it's on, but I can't get back to the game anymore. Well, there you go. Some good Sunday night tracking. That's different, wasn't it? Bit different to trucks. Some fun little races. Hope you enjoyed that, guys. Right, I'm going to head out. I will be back on Thursday. So I hope you all have a terrific week. And try not to go too insane with all this COVID going on. I know I'm getting a bit of cabin fever. Thanks to the mods and all the guys in the Squirrel TV team for everything they do. Please give them some GG. And I'll be back on Thursday at 5 for some more fun. Anyway, stay safe, guys. Thank you for all your support, as ever.
That's it, man. Game over, man. It's game over.
Captain Flint, it is game over, mate. Thank you. Right, have a cracking week, and I shall see you all in a few days' time. Take it easy, guys. Love you all. Good night.